The Department of Veterans Affairs is committed to fulfilling its mission to honor all veterans, living and deceased. Every day, veterans are laid to rest in one of VA's national cemeteries across the country. A significant number are also interred in state veterans cemeteries, supported by VA through the State Cemetery Grants Program. So far, that program has helped build, expand, or improve 74 cemeteries in 38 states and territories, including the Brigadier General Doyle Cemetery in New Jersey.
Herman Henry Reichert.
Bells toll. Guns salute. Trumpets sound to honor 9 veterans who died decades ago. Their cremated remains, or cremains, had been sitting on funeral parlor shelves until members of New Jersey's Mission of Honor helped persuade state lawmakers to change the law and allow veterans organizations to do something about it.
Their souls are crying out to be put to rest, and nobody's doing anything about it.
Not just here in New Jersey, but across the country, funeral homes are filled with forgotten cremains like the ones behind me, including cremains of men and women who served our country.
We know where the cremains are. They're in funeral homes. It's just a rough time getting the directors to actually take the time to look for them and let us know.
I don't want to hold 150 cremains in my attic.
Matthew Lieber is one of the funeral directors helping the Mission of Honor leave no veteran behind. It's a tedious yet rewarding job.
Our records go back really to the 1800s. So it's just pulling out the big ledger books and flipping through the pages and trying to find any record that we might have that they may be veterans.
After telling the Mission of Honor about cremains of someone who may have been a veteran, Lieber sends a letter to the last known address of the deceased. That's to find out if any family members would like to claim the ashes. If not, the Mission of Honor tries to gather proper documentation so the veteran's final resting place can be located on hallowed ground, instead of simply being stored and forgotten.
When the Mission of Honor identifies a potential veteran, we contact Jefferson Barracks, and Jefferson Barracks goes to work in verifying honorable veteran status, and those veterans are laid to rest here.
Jefferson Barracks refers to the National Archives Personnel Record Center. In addition to making that contact, Doyle Cemetery turns to VA for help in determining eligibility. On this day, the Mission of Honor holds a ceremony in Bergen County, New Jersey, where this group of cremains was found. The group is then escorted to Doyle Cemetery for a second ceremony, a final and lasting tribute for veterans who sacrificed for our nation.
That's when you become really emotional, because now everything is finished. We have the cremain, we have the flag, we have the individuals carrying the cremain with white gloves, placing them very gently inside a box in a 5-ton truck, and escorting that truck down the Jersey Turnpike to Wrightstown. There are times where I got very emotional, and I don't know these people.
A long time coming, an emotional goodbye to veterans long gone.
Every time we have a ceremony, it's like these veterans are standing behind me, thanking me for finally putting them to rest, finally giving them the proper burial they deserved.
Many states have recently passed legislation that allows organizations like the Mission of Honor to properly lay veterans' cremains to rest. VA encourages all veterans to learn more about the burial benefits they're entitled to receive. For detailed information, just log on to www.cem.va.gov.